Hi everybody, this is a Dollar Tree sign and I'm going to use the back, so I'm going to cover the front up with some Dollar Tree shelf liner. I just peeled, stuck, and trimmed. Now I'm going to paint the entire sign with some Waverly chalk paint. This is the color Ivory, but you can use any shade of white that you have. And this is a printable, a custom-made printable that's on my website, craftingwithmimi.com, and it's so gorgeous. The details on here are just so incredible. So I'm going to adhere my printable to my sign using some Mod Podge. I just put some on the whole project. That's going to seal in the paint. And then I just lay my printable where I want to, and I smooth it down with my hands. And then I put another layer of Mod Podge on top just so it stays in place and doesn't lift up over time. Once that's nice and dry, I took some brown paint and went around the edges just to make it look chipped up. It's already looking chipped up just because of the wood that it's made out of, and I loved it. So I'm making it look even more chipped up. So you'll see that later on. It looks really good. Once dry, I took this piece of material and I ripped off all four edges, and I'm going to fold down the top and then kind of pleat it so it looks gathered. And then I'm going to glue it to my board right where I have it, and I'm going to do the sides and the bottom. The top's going to remain open because I'm going to put something in it. Once I had all of that on, I took some brown paint and went around all the edges of my pocket and kind of grunged it up a little bit. And then I took a button and strung it onto a piece of jute and then looped the ends over to create what's going to look like a bow. So it looks like the button is sewn onto the bow. And then I just hot glued that to the top of the pocket. And then I took these florals and took a little bit of each one and made a little bouquet and gathered them together with some floral tape. I put that in the pocket. I did add a little piece of cotton there and some corn husks. And then I took this wooden blessed. I get these at Hobby Lobby. I painted it red and then I sanded it down to just weather it out and kind of dull it out a little bit. Then I glued it right between the bottom two pumpkins on my printable. For the hanger, I made 2 knots on the end of a piece of jute and glued the knots to the front. Then I took this emergency candle, and y'all, the light on this is very harsh and horrible, but I listened to you guys. I used this in my last DIY, and you guys, I listened to you. That somebody said, or a lot of somebody said, paint the flame orange. So I did that, and I kind of grunged out the candle to make it match. I put that right down into the pocket. I see a lot of the vintage girls doing this, and it looks so good. And that's it. But look at the details on this printable. I love it. It's so beautiful. Very beautiful. Anyway, that's all there is for today. I hope you love this DIY, and I hope that you'll try it. Now, you can't really see the candle right now, but I do give you a little shot when it's a little darker. But y'all, thank you for hanging out and for sprinkling this around. I appreciate that so much. Y'all are amazing. You fill my cup, and I hope I do the same for you. Have an awesome rest of your evening. I will see you next time. Bye for now.